Coming into Japanese posture with the knees in front of you. You can sit onto a pillow to make it more comfortable, or you could sit just onto the floor with the knees together, hands on top of the legs. Rotating the shoulders a couple of times, releasing any tension. Feeling the weight of your body onto the ground. And lengthening up through the spine, crown of the head. Your eyes have a soft gaze following the line of the nose, and attention is turned fully inward. You have a relaxed natural breath, or ujjayi breath. Just taking a couple of breaths here to observe how you are at this moment. And slowly you start to move forwards, placing the hands onto the mat, coming into all fours. Knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. Fingers are spread wide. Inhale, hollow back looking up. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, hollow, looking up. Exhale, round, moving with the breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. So really following the rhythm of the breath and attaching the movement to it. It's warming up the body and coming into neutral position. We're going to straighten the left leg out and the right arm, making yourself as tall as you can, and then elbow and exhale on the knee towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale towards the chest. Inhale is opening, hollow the back. Exhale, rounding the spine, making yourself small. And back to center. Other side. So the right leg is going to stretch out, left arm is reaching forward. Inhale, and on exhale, coming back to center, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow and knee towards the chest. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. And back to neutral. And placing the knees wide onto the mat. Then sitting down towards the heels. You can slide the hands forward till your chest is reaching as low as it can, and placing the forehead down to the ground. Wide like a child pose. Observing the breath, following inhale and exhale. Just noticing where the breath is reaching within the body. Inhale, we're going to come to all fours, so the hands and the knees. Now tuck in the toes to the mat. And sitting down towards the heels, pressing with the hands slightly. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, towards the heels. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sitting towards the heels. So it's a nice stretch for the toes and for the feet. Coming back to center, now pushing up the hips. And then back, pushing yourself away from the hands, coming into downward facing dog. Let's make it a playful downward dog. Moving the hips left to right, stretching the full side of the body. Moving the heels up and down. Really want to just wake up the body and experiment with the posture. Moving the weight back and forth. Good. Now bend the knees, look between the hands, and we're gonna inhale, step the right foot forward. The left heel comes down to the floor. Flatten the foot. So shifting the weight really onto the right foot. Gently coming up with the hands onto the knees. Pulling in the lower belly and lengthening up through the crown of the head. Keep breathing. Really observing the posture and where you can feel it. Nice full stretch here in the hip, the lower back, also on the front of the right leg. And then exhale, placing the hands onto the mat, tucking the left toes and stepping back with the right foot into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Right knee comes down to the ground, right foot is flat. Again, shifting the weight fully onto the left foot, onto that leg. And from there, slowly coming up, hands onto the knee. You can go as deep as you can, that's comfortable for your body at this moment. Pulling in lower belly, lengthening up. Strong left foot, left leg. Keep breathing through the nose. Exhale, placing the hands onto the mat. Tuck in the right toes and step yourself into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between hands. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Now the left heel is going to point towards the back, really straight leg. When you're ready, coming onto the knee. Either you keep the hands onto the knee or palms are touching with the arms straight up, or you can bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten the right. And exhale, bending. Inhale, straighten. Now keep pushing that back leg to the back and keeping it straight. Pulling in lower belly. Inhale. And exhale. Staying here, one deep breath. And exhale. Placing the hands onto the mat. Stepping the right foot back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look between hands. Inhale, step left foot forward. Now pressing that right heel down to the floor. So first I like to find my balance. Grounding this left foot and then coming onto the knee. Either keeping the hands onto the knee, pulling in lower belly. Or you can lift up the arms, palms are touching, either with the elbows bent, if you have stiff shoulders, or just lengthening up. Inhale, straighten the left, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Keep pressing that back foot. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. So see if you can get this 90-degree angle of the front leg. And next, exhale, moving the hands to the mat. Stepping with the left foot back into downward facing dog. Now placing the knees onto the floor. They're wide, feet are together. And sitting back towards the heels into child pose with the forehead down to the floor. Pressing the fingertips gently into the ground. Either keeping the arms straight and active or relaxing them down. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Feeling the weight of the body. Really connecting. Observing the breath. And then with the inhale, with the hands, pressing yourself back up to sitting. Now cross the legs so we can come sitting with the legs in front of us. So for now the legs are straight first and active. Now bending the right leg and let the knee fall to the side. With the hands you can reach towards either the knee, shin or the ankle. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, folding forward. So you can reach for as far as you can without straining the body too much. You stay safe. You're taking a couple of deep breaths. Keep pulling in lower belly and lengthening the spine. Then on an inhale, coming slowly up. Changing side. So the right leg is now active. Really flexing the toes, bending the left, and let the knee drop to the side. So the sole of the foot is touching the inner thigh. With the hands we touch either the knee, the ankle, or you can wrap around the foot. Wherever you can reach first. Stay there. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, folding forward. Nice couple of deep breaths, pulling in lower belly, lengthening spine. Then inhale with the hands, press yourself back up. Cross the legs with the hands, lifting up and sitting back. So the legs are in front of us. We're going to bend the right leg. There's one hand space in between the foot and the thigh, and the right arm is going to be behind us. So inhale, lengthening. Arm is reaching forward, and then the left arm wraps around the right knee. Inhaling, lengthening, creating space, and on exhale, see if you can twist the torso towards the right. Keep breathing. If you can't breathe, just make it a little bit softer. So you find the spot where you can breathe easily. Gentle twist for the body. Inhale, coming slowly back. Legs are straight. We're changing sides. So now the left leg is bent, the right leg is active, flexing the toes. There's one hand space in between the thigh and the foot. The left arm is behind us. Inhale, lengthen. Right arm is reaching forward. And on exhale, wrap the arm around the left. Inhale, lengthen again. And exhale, twisting towards the side. Couple of deep breaths here. So we really want to twist from the torso, from the spine, the shoulders. It's not a neck posture, so don't strain the neck. Exhale, slowly coming back. So now we're gonna place the heels close towards the hips. Move the hands forward, lift up, coming onto all fours. Inhale, hollow, looking up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. Coming back to neutral. So now we're going to cross the legs and push yourselves back to sitting. So we're going to place the feet, the soles of the feet touching. They're not too close to the groin. We have a nice diamond shape. With the hands holding on to the ankles, or if you can't reach, just towards the knees. Inhale, lengthening. And on an exhale, folding forward for wherever you can reach. Either with the arms straight to lean onto them, or further, bending the elbows. And when you feel you can't go any further, you can round the back and then drop the neck, relaxing the head down. I'm going to take a couple of deep, slow breaths here. And if you feel too much strain here onto the hips, we can place bolsters underneath the knees to support. It makes the posture much softer, more gentle. So for yourself, feel if you need that. Try it. Observing the posture in the body. Where are the sensations? We want to be comfortable with intense stretch, but just also a gentle approach to work with the body. So if you feel any pain or too much intensity, just back off a little, come halfway out. Even just sitting up straight. And allow the breath, the time to relax into the hips. Inhale, pushing yourself with the hands back up. Now cross the legs, placing the hands behind the hips. Inhaling, opening chest, look up. Exhale back to center, you can round the spine. Inhale, opening the chest, looking up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Come laying onto your back. The feet close to the hips, a little bit wide. The hands just being able to touch the heels. Strong feet, strong legs. Inhale, lifting up the hips. And exhale, down. Rolling the spine slowly down. Inhale, up. Move with the breath. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, coming up as high as you can. Opening the heart. Strong feet. Exhale, down. Good. Now bringing the knees towards the chest. Rock and roll left to right, back and forth. Massaging the sacrum and the lower back. And see if you can roll yourself back up using your feet. Coming into cross-leg position. Inhaling, opening the chest and heart. Now exhale, interlace the arms behind the back. Inhale, open. And exhale, folding forward. So see where you can reach. Maybe just here, then rounding the spine, relaxing the neck down. Maybe you fold further. Head down towards the ground. Doesn't matter. Pulling up the pelvic floor, pulling in lower belly. Keep holding that and keep breathing. Then inhale, strong core of the body, coming back up. Opening the arms. Exhale, arms down. Now finding yourself comfortable position, laying onto your back. If you have any trouble with the lower back, place a big bolster or 2 pillows underneath the knees. Otherwise, just straighten the legs and with your support of your elbows, bring yourself towards laying position. And relaxing the body fully down. Palms of the hands are open. natural breath without any effort. Eyes can be closed. And feel the weight of the body heavy onto the ground. Being fully aware with the breath in the body, the heart, while we relax. Every inhale, inhale new energy. Every exhale, exhale the old out. Every inhale, inhale new energy. Feeling the body. exhale the old out.